Oof. Good morning, YouTube. What's up, guys? It's Sunday morning, and if you guys saw my vlog from earlier this week, then you know what that means. I'm going to be trying to PR my half marathon time. Here we go.
Mailman.
Ruby doesn't like the mailman. Are you done?
No.
So originally I was going to film last night too and talk about, you know, like what I was doing in preparation for today. But then I got a migraine. Good timing, right? Yep, so I got a migraine, which means my eyesight was all screwed up and I had to lay down for a long time. But, you know, it wasn't really the ideal situation. And that's okay. I'm feeling better today. My head feels good. So we're gonna make the best out of this half that we're trying to PR. I need to get under 141.33 to PR. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. Drinking lots of water, trying to stay hydrated. I'm not gonna be filming while I'm running. Again, I wanna be hands-free, but I will vlog leading up to it and after and give you guys like a race recap type of thing. So yeah, let's get ready. All right, so today I think I'm gonna wear 2XD shorts. It's a little bit warmer outside today. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to show what I'm wearing. Stop interrupting. Stay. So yeah, I'm gonna wear my 2XD shorts. I'm gonna wear this cotton t-shirt. I know, very brave of me to wear cotton. And this rabbit sports bra to hold my cell phone. I can't live without this. Oh my god, this dog. For those wondering what shoes I'm going to wear today, I have a lot of carbon plated options here that I could go with. I'm going with the speeds. I'm going with the nylon plate, baby. Truth is, I felt great in these shoes last week, better than I did in the Tempo Next Percent, so we're going with these today.
Rude. I'm gonna have to pee when we get there.
Yes, I know, so I might have to pop a squat.
Should I bring like a cup to pee in?
Nothing is worth jeopardizing what we're doing here. If I gotta go, I gotta go. I know it's gonna get hard. The devil's gonna knock at my door. Just gotta tell him to go away. Keep on going.
Keep on keeping on.
Right.
We're just grateful to be out there, right?
That's right. It's a beautiful day to run 13.1.
Exactly.
Sun's out.
Yep.
It's a little warm, but it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so like crazy hot. It's like hot for November.
Yeah.
Usually at like this time of year, I feel like it's like 40s, right? I mean, think about
like freezing last week.
Yeah, it was cold last week, and the week before that, I feel like it was colder, right?
I think so. Yeah.
But yesterday was hot. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready as you'll ever be?
Ready as I'll ever be.
What's your goal today?
Just to make it.
Oh my god, oh my god. Here we are! What's the matter?
I have to.
Oh
That's
my-
what I said.
I went with the speeds.
The final lock of the car. What's the number one goal today, guys?
The number one goal is to definitely have fun. We're conquering this distance no matter what.
Yep.
Reflecting on the year.
Reflecting on 2020.
Yep.
I mean,
You know.
we pulled each other out of this year.
That's right.
And here we are,
Here we are.
a celebration.
Celebration, no matter what. That's right. All right, see you guys when it's over. Hopefully I don't stop. We'll see. Oof. All right, walking back. No cigar today. 1:45:47, and honestly, I blew up the last 4 miles. Was walking and running, walking and running. I need something to drink. Oh, I'm zonked. So, I pretty much knew from the start that it was not going to be a great day. My first mile was a little too fast, but I've ran that pace before and it hasn't felt that hard. And honestly, it only felt harder the more that I ran. The first 6.5 was a true struggle to finish. And then once I turned around, it was a little bit like better because I knew that I was gonna be finishing soon. But man, that was a true battle to the finish. I'm probably covering the microphone here. I have not felt like that in a long time. And honestly, I thought that I was gonna do better today. Like I thought my fitness was in shape and I was good, but honestly, like this week kicked my ass, and getting to the starting line today was honestly a huge success regardless. So even if I didn't PR and was below my current PR, or I was slower than my current PR, you know what? I'll take it. I'm just happy I finished, honestly.
Can I have my drink?
Yeah. Here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, we're f***ing done. What did you end up with?
A 2:15.
All right, great.
Like,
You know what?
it's just like
I walked mile 11,
Uh-huh.
and then at mile 12, I decided to walk 1/10 of a mile and run 1/10 of a
All
mile.
right.
And then at like 12.8, I was like, I have to be freaking done with this right now. So I just
Yeah.
dogged it in.
Whatever.
Oh my lord.
You know
a
what?
wreck.
We ran 13 miles.
And you know what? I could have called an Uber.
That's right. Exactly.
Check my ass up.
You feel okay?
No. Nah.
I feel like the last couple of months like really like shaped my like a mental attitude. You know what I mean? Like I really like probably would have been like this Like, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this if it wasn't going my way. But I honestly, like, didn't do that. And I was like, you know what? Like, you're lucky that you're out here right now.
Yep, I changed. Yeah, just changed the mindset. Like,
Yeah.
we're not out here because we have to. We get to. Run.
Yeah. And this was our choice. And we said whatever it was, and we can do it a million times over. It was free.
And I should tell everyone a little secret about me. I DNF'd one time.
You did.
I had a freaking horrible mindset, and I literally walked off the course
Yep.
on the Long Island Half, like, I don't know how many years ago that was.
Oh my God, a long time ago.
And it was one of the biggest regrets ever.
Yep.
And my mindset has come 1,000 light years from now.
Yeah.
I will never, ever, ever quit. That's why I walked the whole mile.
That's right.
I'll never quit.
It takes blood, sweat, and tears to get to the finish line sometimes. Today was one of those days.
Yeah.
You know what I think also was? It's so hot today. It's like
70 degrees.
yeah! yeah! Woohoo! yeah! Get it! She hates me. All right, guys. Well, it wasn't exactly what we wanted today. Well, we got out here and we did it. 13 miles in the books.
Could have been.
Okay, so I won't waste too much of your time with the whole race recap because we pretty much know that I bonked or something like that. But I have a couple theories as to why this might be, so we'll kind of touch on those. So this is what I ended up with according to Garmin Connect. We have a 1:45.48, which is an 8:04 pace, minutes per mile. And the course had a 272-foot elevation gain. And here are my splits. You can see that mile 1, I probably started out a little too fast. That is generally the pace that I wanted to be at, so I did want to try to maintain that pace throughout the run. But I think maybe if I had started out a little bit more modest, I would have had an easier time keeping that pace throughout the run. Mile 10 was like my last mile where I could really sustain the pace and really hold anything in the 7s. And then miles 11, 12, and 13, I ran and walked. So I walked the first 0.05 or 0.06 of each mile. And you know, I ended up overall with an 8:04 pace, and that's not bad, and that's good all things considered because I had some slower miles in there the last 3. But obviously it's not what I wanted to do. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the night before I had a migraine, like an aura migraine, and that takes a lot out of me physically. So that could have had something to do with it. Maybe I was dehydrated, which also was the reason why I got the migraine in the first place. I got fairly normal sleep throughout the week except for Tuesday into Wednesday. I worked for election day 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. It's only one night, but it takes a lot for your body to sort of adjust to that and recover. So that could also have played a part. And another thing that's interesting is that it was also unseasonably warm for November here in New York. I mean, it was like 70 plus degrees outside, and normally it's like 40 degrees. It says that my average heart rate was 173 BPM, which is pretty high for me. To put it into perspective, 2 weeks before the PR attempt, I ran 10 miles at 7:30 pace, and my heart rate was 153 BPM. So I was running faster, and I ran a shorter distance, but I was running faster, and my heart rate was much more controlled. And I'm not really sure what contributed to the high heart rate here, but I felt it from the get-go. In terms of heart rate zones, I was in zone 5 for 1 hour and 11 minutes, which is pretty also out of character for me. Usually I'm in zone 4, zone 3. Sometimes I hit zone 5 if I'm really, really working, and I can be going much faster paces and not be in zone 5. So I don't know. So I mean, that's the story. It just didn't go my way that day. There's a billion factors that could have played into it, and you know what? It doesn't matter. It's okay. Just because you have one bad day doesn't mean you're a bad runner. It doesn't mean that you're always gonna have bad days. Yeah, it's frustrating in the minute, and it's still frustrating to me to think about because I had been training and had been running so much better. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. You never know what you're gonna feel like on the day of. And with that, guys, that concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, please like it down below and subscribe. And when you're done with all that, hit that notifications bell down below so you can find out every time I upload a new video. And hopefully next time I'll get that PR. I have another video for you guys on Sunday, but in the meantime, get out there, get on the grind, and don't forget to run like heller. See you next time.
Want to see some pain cave This was it.
Yep.
This is 3 souls getting themselves out of this freaking pain cave.
Yep.